For some reason my software's closed. Here we go, it's working now. I think that's all working now. You can see me, you can see palette. What this is. So I'm just playing on my new setup here. How is everyone? Sorry, this isn't as smooth as it could be. So that one's working. That one's working. Cool. I think everything's working. I'm not sure if Instagram's working. Let's see. Apologies, I appear to be having an issue.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King.
I think my Instagram's dropped. I don't know if I can bring it back while I'm already streaming. Because my internet had a bit of an issue just then. It just blocked out, and I feel like it's not working. I don't know how.
Joy.
Right, so today's all about Merry Christmas, everyone. Whoever's watching. Today's all about doing this box. Don't know what this music's going on. So, today's all about starting this box. I'm going to do quite a long stream today. Get most of the colour down, do a bit of detailing, and we'll work from there. As I say, I'm a bit disappointed Instagram isn't working. It was working, and now it's not. So I don't know how to get it starting working again without stopping the stream. I don't want to stop the stream. Anyway, here's what it is.
Christmas is coming, yeah. Staying up late looking out the window.
Like I need to tell the stream.
Christmas is coming, yeah. Spotting some sleigh rides and some jingles.
So I had some internet issues at the beginning and now it seems to be fine. Which is cool, but maybe I will restart. I don't think there's anyone actually particularly watching right now. Oh yeah, there are. Quite a few people in the YouTube stream, so there we go. Right, let's get going. Sorry about those technical issues, my internet dropped out just as I started the stream, which kicked me off various things, which is a bit annoying. So, let me go and start painting. Apologies for that false start again. So today's all about doing some pretty cool, nifty, I guess. Painted these foxes that I sketched on the stream yesterday. I'm holding a template in my hand which is about the same size as the thing. Okay. Seems that my camera is also not working right now. This isn't going very well, is it? Let me just turn this off and turn it on again.
Outdoor caroling, while the church bells are ringing, spreading peace, love, and joy. We're gonna be better, let's enjoy. I can't believe it's Christmas. Dazzling light, everything is white. Whoa, this Christmas. Everything will work out fine. We're gonna get along for the first time in years. Outdoor caroling, while the church bells are ringing, spreading peace, love, and joy. We're gonna be better, let's enjoy. I can't believe it's Christmas. Santa and his reindeers are near. Make sure the chimney's clear.
It's working. Awesome. Sorry about that total full start, guys and girls. Thank you for staying with me. Seriously, thank you for staying with me. I'm gonna today just basically paint all of this. I'll probably get about halfway through. I'm gonna do it for about 4 or 5 hours, and then by tomorrow I'll have finished the painting. So I'll do this live. Please remember to sort of hit the subscribe button. Really, really helps me out. Anyway, before I noticed my camera wasn't working, I've created a couple of templates just for the moon. So I think that's going to be the most epic part of it. A lot of people would spray paint that area, but I don't have any spray paint, so let's see what happens. So I'm going to start off with the background. The background's really dark, it's really sort of a nice sort of winter's night. So I'm just going to go over and just go over it with a really dark colour, and then I'll paint the light on top of it. Merry Christmas, everyone. And yeah, sorry for that false start. It all went a bit haywire at the beginning there, didn't it? Just because my internet decided to stop working, literally as I pressed start stream. So, I think everything's working now. Shout out if it's not. Although if you can't hear me, then there's no point shouting out, is there? Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you had a great one. I've certainly eaten way too much. A 3 or 4 hour stream is quite ambitious in my current state, but maybe I'll even go to 5 hours, we'll see. I've got loads of viewers. Thank you, guys. So I'm celebrating my Christmas on the 4th of January this year, because the rest of my family have gone off to the Caribbean. If this is your first time on the stream, feel free to subscribe and it really does help me out. So I'm just going to use quite a wide brush for the background, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint over Payne's Grey, which is a sort of very, very dark grey colour. And I might sort of feather it down here as I go, sort of light it up slightly. But I'll start off at the top and with a pure Payne's Grey. Don't forget the edges, which is what I always forget to do. So this canvas is a sort of, it's a 900 by 600 canvas, so it's one of the larger canvases I tend to paint on. That fits on my easels, and that I can stream with. Just adjusting the easel so I can paint the top. So I hope you're all having a good Christmas, whether you're alone or with family. As I say, I was alone this year, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to celebrate in January, but I was with my housemate. Had a really nice Christmas dinner. Turkey, roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, parsnips, carrots, stuffing, gravy, Yorkshire puddings. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. Got my white paint out. It's actually the first time I've used this white paint. So let's see how it works. Gonna come out? Oh, there we go. It's a brand new bottle, this. Compaction going on there. So as I say, I plan to stream until sort of 8 PM UK time. So that'll be quite cool. It's going to be a very long stream. I'll get sort of most of this painting done. So as I said, I was going to feather this down as we go. I'm not going to make it totally uniform in terms of the gradient. I've already realised that that white paint that I'm using, which is the first time I've used it, is quite a strong white paint. It's done quite well there. Let me know how your Christmas is going. Write some comments. Give some tips and tricks on painting. It's always appreciated. And if you do like what you're watching, just hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. So the reason I chose this image, it's an actual AI image that I created. It's ChatGPT to create it. The reason I chose it was I really like foxes, but also I think they embody sort of family love, family relationships. I know a lot of people think they're pests and they get in the way, but I think the way they always seem to stick together and as a family and sort of live together for a long time, I really think it's actually quite a nice Christmassy theme. Put out my water. As always, let me know what you think. Tell me a few stories about your Christmas day, that would be good. A little bit of interaction. So this is the first time I've ever streamed vertically on YouTube. I'm doing horizontal as well. If you're like on a TV and you happen to come across the vertical one, have a look at my. So if you're on a tablet or a TV or a computer, have a look at my channel and you'll find the horizontal one. But I'm streaming vertically as well. And it's the first time I tried it, and I think it will make my art far more accessible to a lot of people, because people love. It's so much more convenient watching something in a vertical orientation when you're on a phone. So I don't watch streams on my phone purely because they're always horizontal. I thought I'd try out a vertical one for YouTube. My music stopped. That hasn't, just had a long break. This canvas is really sucking up this paint. Thought I had loads of paint on the palette.
Christmas, a time for miracles, wishing to find a remedy, hoping for better days.
I'm having internet issues today, which is a shame. Keep getting an odd error saying that too many packets are going or being lost or something like that. Let me know if the quality is terrible and I'll see what I can do. It's the first time I've used this particular white paint, and it seems really strong for white paint. Most white paint I use is quite weak in terms of it doesn't degrade the colour anywhere near as much as this stuff is doing. A tiny bit seems to make the colour a lot lighter. To paint the edge so I don't forget. So I always paint the background first, and then I move on to the foreground. It's cool. So I'm just going to sort of paint over the lines for the moon, and I'll use the template when I come to do the actual sort of white or yellow, the actual moon colour as it were. Oh, that'll do. So that's basically the sky sort of background finished. Obviously I'm going to add a lot more detail in terms of the trees and the clouds and these stars as well. So that'll be great. So yeah. My internet's definitely struggling today. It is working. Sorry about this. Is Twitch working? Yeah, Twitch is working. So unfortunately my right, I'm going to try and fix this stream. It's not working very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to what am I going to do is a question. I think I need to tie it directly into an Ethernet cable. Let me just do a quick speed test. Download's fine. Oh, it's about to go all jittery because I'm doing a speed test. My upload's fine as well. There's nothing wrong with my speed. I don't know what's happening today. Something's happening today. Anyway, I'm now going to work on the other background, so the sort of the snowy covered bit. So I'm going to go down of basically a simple colour at the moment. I'm just going to use white with a little bit of blue. In fact, I might just use this white here and mix it with a little bit of Payne's Grey, because Payne's Grey is basically blue. And I'll add a little tint of cobalt blue. Just to infer the colour from the roof. Grab that. So now I'll just do the edges. I know this bit isn't that riveting. The stream will obviously get more riveting as I go on to painting like the boxes. I need to do the background first, unfortunately, which is always what I need to do. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this painting yet. Any ideas? Post in the comments. Put a suggestion in the chat, depending on what you think I should do with the painting. Hey, everyone who's just joined. So yeah, I plan to paint this today and tomorrow. So this will be a sort of 4 to 5 hour stream today. If you want to see my progress, obviously you don't need to stay, because I wouldn't watch myself painting. But hit the subscribe button, just to make sure, or the like button at least, just to make sure you can come back and see me in like a couple of hours, see how the progress has gone. It'd be awesome if you did. I've only just started out on YouTube, so really appreciate when people let me know what they think. Add a little bit more blue to that. I'll do. Now this is just the base colour, obviously. I'll go back and sort of do the textures in a bit, or later on. Probably actually last. I tend to do the textures of the background last. Even though I paint the background first to begin with, I do the textures sort of last, sort of thing. Paint in the bottom, just so I don't have to do it later on. I will forget. It's always annoying when you have to go back and try and sort of match the colour. I might actually add a bit of texture on the background at the moment. Go and add a bit of the darker colour. Why not? So it looks a little bit more realistic at this time, at this stage. Get some more Payne's grey down. So as stuff dries today, I'm just gonna do things like maybe create some Christmas cards just really quickly using a really simple method, and you can just copy that. Takes about 1 or 2 minutes to create a Christmas card. It's cheap as chips and it looks fantastic. Just something I've been playing around with. I'm just adding some sort of shadowy texture on the snow here. And I'll come over and probably do the same with the white now. Get some highlights with the white. And this is just very rough, I'm going to use my finger a little bit here. So we're building up the layers of the background really nicely, so there looks like there's some texture going on in the snow. And then I'll move into the boxes after this. But first of all, I might actually just do the moon before I do the boxes. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Apologies for that. That's my little remote control. I got it wet, so I was drying it, but I ended up pressing one of the buttons. That's how you know it's live. I made myself a little template. Where is it? I'll put it up here. Nope. You've been very scatty. Here it is. It's just a template for my moon. Well, the reason I did the template is because no matter how much you try, or I try it anyway, I can never in my life get anything that closely resembles a circle. So I created a template to create a circle. Yeah, it's cheating, but who cares? It's art. Do what you want. We'll tape it up. What? It's just a piece of paper, this, with a hole in it that I cut out the right size. Just turning my fan off, it's directly above the painting so that it doesn't shake the piece of paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with just basically pure white. I'm going to go in from the outside. That might make the paper stick a little bit, which is kind of what I want anyway. I'm just going to go in from the outside just to make sure I've got good coverage. And again, this is more about just getting the shape, and then I can do the detail later on. So I can be a bit more careful later on. Maybe things like spray paint might be better for this, but I remember on canvas, spray paint doesn't necessarily work on canvas. It doesn't tend to be that flexible. I don't have any spray paint, so I can't do that. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Really happy to have you here, I really am. If you're new to art, try it out if you can. I only started like 7-8 months ago, properly. It's almost changed my life, I'd say. Doing art, I just love it. So sort of mindful and really, really nice. Really nice thing to do. Doing some art. Just going to do the rough detail in the rough detail that's on the moon. I'm not copying it exactly, but I'm going to get it roughly correct. I'm sure there might be some
It's like they spell your name. It's inside.
But yeah, I'm just doing some,
back here once again.
just getting the moon, a little bit of detail on there, mixing it in with the white that's already there.
But now I got my eye.
Just, the idea is just to make it pretty obvious that it is the moon.
It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow.
Adding a bit of texture on the moon as well is always a good thing, I think. I do have a cold, so I'm struggling a little bit, but yeah, hard to get most of this painting done today. Obviously this is just the first pass. It's going to be a lot different in like even an hour or so, even a couple of hours. I'm going to put in some pretty heavy ultramarine blue. I love that colour, it's really deep. I'm just going to, so it's going to bring out the moon a little bit. So I'll go back and do all the detail later on. I'm not really that fussed at the moment, I'm just more about getting paint on the canvas. Just get some detail around the edge of the craters. So yeah, I'll neaten all that up later. Right, so I guess it's now moving on to the main event. So this is all the rough first pass, as I keep saying. I'm going to start off with the really orange, beautiful orange of the fox. So I'll just put this palette aside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that to dry. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to create a couple of Christmas cards. So this is my palette cam, this is where I'm going to create the Christmas cards. I'm just going to make them really, really simple. I'll start off with a nice red one. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use paint pens. I'm only going to use two colours, well I'm not going to use colours, I'm going to use black and white. And what this allows me to do is I can create really quite nice designs very quickly and easily. I'll start off, I don't know, with a Christmas tree, why not? So this is sort of like anything you can like do in primary school, but it's really, really quick and really easy. So I'm just going to start off with a line down the middle. And you're probably going to think, well, this is a bit pathetic. Anyone can do this, which you can, and this is the whole point. You can make a really quite spectacular looking Christmas card really easily by doing this. And it doesn't cost you anything. Well, it costs you the cost of the materials, but it's like, and it's unique. So I've just done a few lines and now I'm making it a bit thicker in the middle. I'm like experimenting as I'm going along here. A bit painting the trunk here. Now, obviously that looks a bit naff at the moment, and I completely agree if you think that. I'm going to lighten it up with a white paint pen now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this around the edges. You can be as rough as you like. You're not going to go wrong with this method. It's just really rough, really quick, really nice. You're just getting really quite nice Christmas card design, sort of adding highlights to a black tree, getting some snow at the bottom. Highlight certain areas like the top here and just down here. So already I've got a pretty obvious looking nice tree. There you go, I've created a really simple, really basic Christmas card. It's actually quite nice to look at. I could put my little signature on the back as well. There we go. Got a nice little Christmas card going there. Sorry. No, it's really basic, but really quick and easy. It took me less than a minute. You don't have to have any skill to do that. It's something unique that people will be able to give you. So anyway, that'll be my first Christmas card. Excuse me, sorry. Not completely very well. Let's try another one. Dropped everything all over the floor. The green one this time. So Christmas card is easy. Not the Christmas card, Christmas tree is easy. And I might do a, let's say a sort of Christmassy bulb on there. I think my Christmas tree is probably better, but let's keep going and see what happens. Really, really rough.
First flake of snow is set to fall today. It comes to say that Christmas
There you go, really simple design.
on its merry way, and for every single child
So yeah, do that sort of thing.
It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away.
It's really, really quick, easy, simple Christmas cards.
We can live together, and then we can find a way. The first snow this Christmas is promised for this day. First snow of Christmas is falling from above. It's a sight of wonder, a magic time of love, and the joy found in each other. It goes a witness out.
Sorry about that, just doing some messaging. Right, so now I'm moving on to the second part of this painting, which is going to be the orange of the fox. So this is obviously going to have a lot of vermilion in it, which is this colour. Quite a reddish orange. Let's just test this, how a raw vermilion looks like. I'm not washing the airbrush. Okay, raw vermilion is quite bright, so I need to tone it down a little bit. The way I'm going to do that is I think I'm going to use a bit of burnt sienna.
I remember Christmas as a child, waking up to all those smells and sounds, racing downstairs to see what might be under the Christmas tree. Oh, can I please, please have
Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, aren't I? There you go.
that Christmas joy I once had as a boy?
It's a lot darker than that, actually.
That Christmas peace when heart and soul were both at ease. That Christmas love I need more of. I remember making all the gifts, cutting out birds of paper and pretending they would live, wrap 'em up with ties and bows. Whatever's in them, no one knows. Oh, can I please
Sorry, guys, I'm just having a.
have
Oh, cool.
back that
Be back in a second, okay?
Christmas joy I once had as a boy? That Christmas peace when heart and soul were both at ease. That Christmas love Christmas
Can you see the snow?
We're Santa's little helpers, we make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, and we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick. 'Cause we wrote the book on Old Saint Nick. It's a foggy Christmas night. So Rudolph, shine your light. Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. Some might call us elves, but Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers, and if you want to know, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go. Santa's little helpers, Santa's little helpers. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you want to know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. If you want a kiss under the mistletoe, 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 mistletoe.
can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Hello, sorry about that. I am back.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
Sorry about that. Had a fairly urgent phone call to make, being Christmas and all that. So, I'm going to paint the rest of this fox, get the orange on. Then I'll quickly go and wash my palettes, I think. So again, it's all about roughly getting the colour on. I'm not really that.
And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
So I really like the orange colour of these foxes. I think it works really nicely. It's the contrast of the sort of dark blue background, the sky and the snow. So I've still got another couple of hours of the stream left, so I plan to get as much of the whole thing will be covered with paint. Whole canvas will be covered in paint by the time I finish. So as I said, I'm not really going for accuracy right now. Just getting the colour down.
He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Sing joy, sing joy, sing joy,
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? 365 chances of the year to try to make it right. You have to see it clear.
So one of the key tips I'd say when you're painting, know what colour you're using. So I know I'm using this orange is mostly vermilion and just really simple to mix. It's vermilion and burnt sienna. So I know the colours that I'm using, so it makes it very easy for me to mix the colours again when I go next. So if you're watching this stream because you want to learn how to paint, I think that's one of the great tips, is you can really learn how to paint through that. Remembering or knowing how you mix the colour is really important. And also, it doesn't actually matter if you get the exact match, because you can always blend it in and the eye doesn't really tell.
You don't have to believe in Santa Claus to know what's right to do, fighting for a cause. And bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know?
Coverage of this vermilion isn't actually very good. You can see the sort of lines through very easily, whereas you can't with the white brown. Interesting that, because I would have thought it'd be the other way around. The vermilion would be much stronger.
It's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas.
So after this, I'm then going to go on to the sort of the Payne's grey colour. Which, if you've been on some of my streams before, you know is by far my favourite colour. So flexible, along with yellow ochre, it's so flexible. Not sure I'll use yellow ochre much in this particular stream. I think that's the majority of the orange done. There's some orange inside these ears. So this is all about just getting the base colour down and making sure the base colour is correct. It's at least covered in the right places, and then I can go in and do some finer detail and make sure that we do all that. So the next colour is going to be Payne's grey.
To realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. And nothing to hide, we're falling in love.
Running out of Payne's grey, but it's fine. Got more. Just really quite a nice dark shadow here, so I'm just going to paint that in now. There's a bit of a colour inference as well.
We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not.
So I'll see if I can gradient it in a little bit.
Grew stronger.
Use my fingers.
We're together on the way. Oh, we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's through this part of the year we have something in store for us. We're falling in love. Hey. Say. Walking around, you and me. Christmas time's got the best of me. Then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's true this part of the year. There's something in
Excuse me, sorry.
for us. We're falling in love. We're falling in love. No, it's a time
I'm just getting the shadows in.
something's in store for us. 'Cause we're falling in love. That's right.
As always, it looks a bit strange as I go and put the shadows in.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down, and every child is having so much fun. The snowman
And it'll suddenly come to light in a bit.
is me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll
So I think that's all the shadows in there now. I just need to block colour the white, and then I can start on with all the detail and stuff. These are just really, really basic colours at the moment. And I need to go in and just make sure all the white's done nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some white on the palette. And I'm actually going to mix it with the Payne's Grey to make it a sort of not pristine white. It's going to be almost pristine white, but not totally pristine.
'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll
I'll start off with this bit here. This white's a little bit dangerous. It's got more coverage than I usually would expect from a white. It's actually really quite thick, good acrylic paint. I'm not sure I like the way it just, the coverage, it sort of goes over the other paint a lot better than I'm used to. Just get a bit of water on there, I think. So I'm using my fingers quite a lot here as well. Whacking the colour on with no real intent at the moment, just so I can at least get the colours on, and I can start doing the texture and the detail later on. This white really isn't very forgiving. Certainly compared to my previous white colours that I used to use.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until
Sorry, excuse me.
I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Dear Santa, hurry through the sparkly winter night. He started with Christmas tree. With every jingle bell, I know if only me. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. I wait under the mistletoe, hoping that he'll soon be knocking on my door. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it.
So I think that's roughly most of the colour done, to be honest. I've got paint on most of the canvas. Just need to do the eyes really. And then I'll start on the detail, which was obviously going to be the longest part of it. But now I've got the base colour, I've got something to work off, so I can really do the detail, do it really well. Just doing some white sort of fuzziness around here just to give the fox a little bit of a highlight. So I think that looks alright right now. So I'll come back and sort of tidy everything up and make it look a little bit better. But for my first pass, I think it's pretty good. I'm now going to focus on the eyes and the nose and the mouth, and I'm just going to use pure Payne's Grey with a smaller brush. I'll use the number 0 brush. Let's do the eyes now. So I've still got a good few hours left of this painting, but I've almost started the detailing phase. So I'll focus on the foxes now. I won't really do anything with the background until I finish the foxes. And then by then I'll then do the background, sort of bring it all together. This is really rough work I'm doing at the moment with the eyes, and the nose, and the mouths. I'm adding like the shadow, creating much more of a defined jawline. And I'll fix the shadow around the ears in a bit, but I'll just give it a little bit of depth. How's everyone doing today? I'm really sad I didn't get Instagram to work on my stream today, but hey, I'm sure it'll work tomorrow. It's just my internet decided to stop working immediately after I pressed start the stream, and it basically kicked Instagram off. It's a real shame. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I really do. Hope you all enjoyed it. Whether you're alone or with family. I just spent it with my lodger today, this Christmas. Got Christmas dinner and then started streaming. I will celebrate with my family in January though. Something so far that looks alright, to be honest. It's not terrible at all. If you are new to my channel, feel free to, well, please do subscribe. It's really, really useful and it's really going to help me. I've only been going a month on YouTube. This is actually the first stream I've done in a sort of vertical format as well. So I really appreciate you all sort of attending. Please do subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. Also, do subscribe because I understand it's not something you'd want to watch for 5 hours in a row. I wouldn't want to watch me for 5 hours in a row. But I might want to come back every so often and take a look at what I've done. And the only way you're really going to easily find that is if people do subscribe.
I've been keeping my eyes on you all year.
So I've got the base colours down. I think that's a nice place to sort of have a quick break. Oh, thank you, Just Fire Donut. I really appreciate that.
Hoping you'll take this ride. Girl, have you got plans for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas? Why don't we make your Christmas my Christmas, our Christmas?
Right, I think I'm gonna maybe do a couple of Christmas cards, wait for this to dry, and then I'll start detailing.
Should be all about love.
So this is really, really rough at the moment, as you can see. And as I say,
I bought a tree. We can dress
we'll sort of go and start the detailing in a little bit.
oh, I put a turkey to
I'm just gonna go and wash my palettes because I've run out of palettes now.
apple and butter. So now
Right, I'm actually gonna
you, hoping you'll take this ride.
just gonna quickly fill in the eyes actually.
Plans with me for Christmas night. Why don't we make your Christmas my
I'll go over them with the proper
Christmas?
colour in a bit. so we've got some paint on the canvas. Cool, so I'm gonna have a 10-minute break. I am gonna wash my palettes in that 10 minutes. I'm actually going to use a little bit of the white paint because I don't want to waste it all. I'm going to create some sort of highlights down here. So, I'll just add a couple of highlights in with the really bright white paint. So there's some here, another one here. Just trying to get that sort of definition going a little bit. This is all very bright here. Again down there. So yeah, I'm going to have a 10-minute break, wash some palettes, refuel in terms of liquid, have a drink, and then I'll start again in 10 minutes. So see you then.
Inside
shut at your tide. The parcels are all under the tree, right where they should be. Soon everything is Christmas-fied. Disney bona fide. And so are all of you. Does this come true? These few days go by so fast. I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open till summer comes. Right now, let's savor this, and underneath the mistletoe, get a kiss. The rest of the year may be hard to come by, so right now I'm gonna give it a try. And so are all of you. Does this come true? Santa Claus is on his worldwide tour, like so many a time before. And if you've been really good, it's true, Santa Claus has got something for you. Oh yeah. And so are all of you. Come true, and so are you, so are you, Does this come true? Only once a year. Only once a year.
Hello. Got a hat on. Because it's Christmas. How is everyone doing? So I've done all the block colours for the fox, plural. And now I'm back to, I'll just do the details now. I'm going to start off with this face, probably then move on to this face and then do the body. So I've got a lot of work to do around the details. But luckily, I don't think I need to do much colour mixing. I've got a vermilion here, which is a really nice orange colour. I've got burnt sienna, which is a nice brown colour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it on the canvas, not on the palette. That's going to give us a nice effect. So I'm going to use my Payne's Grey, so I'm going to get the three colours on. Oh, four colours if you include white, I guess. So I'm going to get my Payne's Grey on the palette. It's probably too much. My burnt sienna. My vermilion, which is a really reddish orange, and then I'll get some white on the palette as well. What I'm going to do, I'm essentially just going to go through and use a fairly fine brush, and I'm going to start off up here, just move down for this face. So by the end of the stream, I reckon all of this will be done. Well, actually more than that, I've still got another 2 to 3 hours of the stream left. So, going to be slow progress, and I've got my coffee to keep me going. Merry Christmas everyone. I've got a hat on. Will fall off, so keep tuned because guaranteed it's going to fall off at the most inopportune moment. So, what am I going to start with? I just dipped my paintbrush in white, but I'm actually going to start off with the orange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this directly up here, fades into the orange. I'm going to go into my white. So this is where you get all the texture from. Doing little white strands like this. See what's happening there? Nice white strands. When I've got a bit too heavy like I have there, I'm just going to use some paper towel, kitchen roll, and dab it off. So this is a brand new white I'm using. I'm not entirely sure I like it. It's a bit too strong in my opinion. Just get some more water. The orange for this bit. So just layering up the colours, I guess, the texture. So you can already see the detail coming up at the top of the fox. I'm going to get some Payne's Grey and do some streaks out of the ear. Music stopped. Let's see what we can do with that music. Let's go on to a holiday season playlist. Let's go with Jingle Trap, whatever this is. So I'm not, with my paintings, I'm not necessarily going for a super realistic look, but I'm going to go for a painting where there's a nice expression there. It's the kind of paintings I tend to go for. Checking if I'm still streaming here. Cool, it is working. Sorry, my got a warning again saying it disconnected, but I don't think it had. I don't know what's wrong with it today. Christmas, probably. Internet isn't as stable or robust as it possibly could be. Everyone's using it, obviously. Or YouTube's having a problem. So with this, I'm kind of making it up as I go along, getting the colour inference in there quite nicely. I'm not that, as I say, I don't really care about realism. I want it to look realistic, but sort of characterful. Get the colour inference going, make sure that the right colours are in the right place. I think this is looking quite good for the year. I probably will go through with a white paint pen to get the highlights in properly later on, but I'm not going to do that right now. See, I think that top here looks quite good now. Next, going over onto the, I guess, the right ear, or the left ear. The right ear as we look at it. Look at some of the burnt sienna on the edges. Try to blend that ear back in. So as always, let me know what you think. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Got any questions on what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, let me know. Sorry about that. I need to remember to cover my microphone when I cough. I'm not very well still. I'm not ill, but I'm not like 100%. Much brighter orange in this as well, so I might grab some of that. I'll try and work out what colour it is. Sort of grab it as I... Well, I quite like the really dark... I quite like this really vermilion, slightly darker orange colour. Having some burnt sienna around the eye, just to blend it in a little bit. Get a bit warm, I'm just going to turn the fan on. Realised I wasn't recording, so I've just turned it on. So yeah, just doing the highlights around the top of the things. Anyone who's just joined, welcome. Happy Christmas, Deb. Happy Christmas. I'm just doing the detailing now. The eyeball. There's a nice bit of blue in this eyeball as well. It's going to contrast really nicely with the orange because they're opposite colours. Turn this fan down. It's overpowering at the moment. Love the hat. Yeah, I like the hat too. Can't always be a Scrooge. Have to fit in somehow. I just got a warning again about my internet. It's really struggling today, my internet. I don't know why. Never has before. So sorry if the stream's a bit laggy or jittery or you can't hear me or something's going on. All right. Just checking on my phone to see how laggy it is. Yeah, it's quite laggy, isn't it? Sorry for that. It'll wake up in a sec. So just doing that eye has really sort of brought the whole fox to life, I think. Still very laggy, isn't it? Sorry. Let me, if I do that, it doesn't stop lagging. I'm sure it'll come back to life. I don't know if you can hear me well. Don't know why it's gone a bit funny. I don't know what's going on here. I've got an issue. Hi John, I know it's locked. I think it's my internet. I can't do much here. It will come back to life. Right, I think I'm probably back to life now. If there's still a problem, let me know, John. Or someone can indicate in the chat if it's still a bit laggy. I think it's mostly fixed now. Sorry about that. I can't control the internet. I think it's just because it's the Christmas Day. Everyone's using the internet at this time, aren't they? Everyone's streaming on Netflix. Everyone's streaming live like me on YouTube. Guess there's a bit of a limitation on the network around here. Generally speaking, it has been behaving itself quite well. I hope you're all having a great Christmas. I put the hat on because I'm not a Scrooge. I'm a Scrooge, but got to keep up appearances that I'm not. Might be people I know on this stream. tell it's a fox yet? I think you probably can. So I'm not even mixing the colours on the palette at the moment, I'm just mixing it on the, just layering it up with 4 different colours. So I've got white, I've got vermilion, I've got burnt sienna, and I've got Payne's grey. They're the 4 colours I'm just mixing all together on the canvas, and they're creating quite a nice effect. Something that I quite often do is I don't bother mixing them on the palette. Sometimes you just don't need to, I guess. Thanks, John. So it's all back up and running. I think there was a bit of an internet issue. I had an internet issue beginning the stream. It cut out immediately after I started the stream, which caused a big problem for Instagram. Instagram fell out and I couldn't get it started again without restarting the stream. As I had quite a lot of viewers at the start, I felt, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to continue this stream and not start a new one. So hopefully Instagram will start again tomorrow if you're one of these, you're somebody who likes to watch on Instagram. I'll be trying to do the streaming. I don't like the interface for streaming on Instagram. It's very basic, put it that way. There's not many settings and there's no redundancy. So it's a bit difficult to stream effectively from Instagram. Whereas with YouTube, it's more sympathetic if there's an issue like I just had with the internet. But as I say, I think the issues I've had today are probably to do with the fact it's Christmas Day and the internet is being used quite a lot. Sorry, excuse me. My microphone battery, it looks alright, it's not flashing at me. And what does that look like? It looks alright. That bit needs a bit of a maybe a bit of smudging. This bright white. I'm now going to work on the nose. So I'd previously done the outline of the nose. I actually think it's slightly wrong. I'm going to bring it down like that. There's a little point there. Comes down like this. It's almost like a heart shape without the bit in the middle. It's quite important, that nostril there. Just put a little bit of a look for a nostril there. There's a really lovely highlight at the top here. Let's just do that and then I'm just going to use my finger to brush it in. That doesn't look like a nose at all. Get some paint spray and sort that out. I'm not going to need to come back to that. It's not ideal what I've just done there. Putting a bit of a shadow underneath the nose now. So that got so. So do let me know what you think. Enjoying the stream, let me know. If there's anything I could do better, let me know. I'm really new to streaming. I'm new to YouTube really. So I think that works quite well, the whole sort of face of that fox I've just kind of finished. I am going to go with a much brighter orange in a little bit and just sort of add a bit more highlights here and there. Slightly rough edge to the ear. Really, really bright white down here because of the highlight from the moon. Cool. We've got some cadmium orange, which I'm just going to do as a couple of highlights over here, just to add a bit more oranginess into the head of the fox. It's way too much there. Dab that off. It's just adding a bit of brightness into the certain areas, I guess. A bit more vibrance. That looks pretty good, to be honest. Quite happy with that. Sort of bringing that bright orange down a little bit by rubbing it in. Yeah, I need more work on the nose here, the nose area. I don't think it looks quite as good. That's because I haven't done anything down here. So let me just go and do that. So hope you're enjoying it. So I'll at the top of that fox's face, I think it's pretty much done. There's more work up above the eye here. So as usual, the whiskers will be the last thing I do. I won't do it even once I finish the foxes, I won't do the whiskers until after. Right, so now I need to add a bit of shadow onto this. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing the Payne's grey with the white. I'm going to loosen it quite a lot with water. A bit more than that. Just going to build a shadow around here. More Payne's Grey. So yeah, I've pretty much finished that whole fox's head there. I'll move on to this one in a sec. First thing I'm going to do actually is sort of build in. Just going to sort of bring the cheek, I don't know what you call the cheek fur, the face fur, the white face fur, down into the orange a little bit more. The reason I'm doing that, so when it dries I can then paint over it with the correct orange. And also up here there needs to be a lot more white, sort of the inference around the cheek sort of coming around there. So how does that look? I'm going to grab my Payne's Grey a little bit. I'm going to create some streaks along here. Sort of add depth and texture into the cheek hair. So there you go. Sorry, I'm not quick enough to mute the microphone when I go in a cough. Get the full cough in your ear. certainly an interesting song. Let's just change it. Let's do a peaceful Christmas. So I really like that top box. Really happy with that. I think it looks nice. I think that bit needs a bit of playing with. I thought I lost connection again there, which I may have done. Sorry, I don't know if I've lost connection or not. Maybe I haven't. Something iffy going on my internet today. It's also complaining my CPU is very high as well. Don't know the cause. Nothing I can do right now though. Got almost 200 viewers on the stream, which is definitely a record for me. Might hit 200 by the end. That'd be pretty cool. So, just standing back and having a look. I really like that head. I think I've done really well there. I'm now going to do this head, and that'll be... So I'll do this bit, and then that'll be me done for the day, and then I should be able to get the rest done pretty well tomorrow, I think. I think the nose probably needs a little bit of tidying up, as in that nose. But I'll do that later on. So, let's start on this one. That's cool. There's definitely some orange in here, so let's just put some orange in there before I paint over it. Sorry, excuse me.
In my bags, I am leaving. Think I'm going to Paris or
Hey everyone.
Rome. I gotta get out of this god-awful
Sorry about a slightly unstable connection today.
I used to call
Don't know what's going on.
my
Been absolutely fine.
maybe I'm
Slightly worried the recording isn't working though,
London.
because I can't make a YouTube video.
Find someplace new.
Hey Agatha.
I'll move to
I'm very good, how are you?
in a faraway slum to help me forget about you.
Happy Christmas.
I might be going to sunny California. I'll go surfing the waves till I drown.
Had a good Christmas?
I really don't care. I will go anywhere. I just gotta get out of this town. 'Cause I see you in every corner. All the buildings and streets where your name. Go on, tell me I'm free to do as I please. But without you, it's all the same. 'Tis a season to be lonely, and this Christmas sure feels blue. I'll go out of my way to get out of this place where everything reminds me of you.
Thank you for following me, Agatha. I really appreciate that.
All those memories of you, they taunt me.
Very new on Twitch, as you can see.
They're all I have left since you've gone. The longer I stay,
Hope you're enjoying watching.
getting away. Gotta find someplace new to be alone. You'll be here with your friends and your family, all the loved ones that used to be mine. I'll be out of your way and out of your life, and I am going out of my mind. 'Tis a season to be lonely, and this Christmas is as sad as can be. I'd go
Not sure I need the reference image up anymore. I'm not really following it at all anymore, so
out of this place.
let me just go to
Forget you're not
this view.
here with me. But wherever I go, I'll be thinking of you. 'Tis a season for feeling blue.
Jingle bells, Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Quite like that, yeah. I think it's done well there.
Bells, jingle
Does need a little bit more of a
jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright.
So, if you're interested, what I'm doing now is I'm just layering up basically. Doing all the individual layers for this painting.
Tonight, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Stretch my back. Hope you all had a great Christmas. As I said earlier, I was just home with my housemate. My family's gone away for Christmas. I wasn't able to join them, unfortunately. So, yeah. Just had lunch with my housemate and I thought, you know what, I'll do a Christmas Day stream and a Boxing Day stream. And get this painting done. It's really sort of nice. Sort of a pair of foxes. It's got a bit laggy again, isn't it? I think it's that setting I just clicked, just to test it. Yeah. But it turns out I can't have that selected whilst I'm streaming. Which is a bit annoying, which means I can't record one individual camera. So that might have been the problems rather than my internet that I thought it was. Might have been the fact I was trying to record whilst streaming. Which has worked previously, but unfortunately, because I want to do vertical streaming, as well as horizontal streaming at the same time, it looks like I can't do that. That's a shame. I think it's the end of the world. Sorry, excuse me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let me know what you think. Hope you had a good day. What did you get up to? Spend it with your family or friends or... So I've said a few times, I was mostly alone this Christmas. Which is fine, it's quite nice to have a nice day to reflect like that. My plan for this stream is just finish these the two faces of the foxes, which I've pretty much done this one. Maybe there's a couple of things I need to do, and I'm just working down to this one. And then that'll probably be the end of the stream, around 7 o'clock UK time. And then I'll start again all tomorrow. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe or follow. Really appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. I'm still quite new on my YouTube journey, so anything we can do, really good. I'm really enjoying how this painting's coming together, to be honest. Really like how it's looking. It's standing up and bending over too much. My back's having a bit of a moment. Trying to get with the foxes. I'm trying to gonna get a like a dreamy sort of. Oh, sorry! I just realised my camera's stopped. See if I can restart it. We are back. Apologies for that. One of those things, isn't it? Technology doesn't want to play ball today. I'm using this bit of software called Split Cam because I want to record the camera. Basically, it's not letting me record and it keeps crashing the camera, so that's a complete failure. A bit of paper towel. Sorry, excuse me. Right, I'm going to now move on to the eye. So, try and get it look sort of foxy shape. Nice brown eyes this fox has. What it's going to have, I've decided. Got a nice dark pupil. It's got some nice highlight up here. Down there. Around here it's got another highlight. Then underneath it's got a very defined eyelid. Then it should have the dreamy look I was trying to get. I think I was looking quite dreamy, to be honest. A bit of blue in there, just to get the appearance from the up here. I've lost the pupil there a bit. That back in just with dabbing some Payne's grey on there. The highlight's a little bit too strong up there, so let me just bring a little bit down there, and then voila! We've got, I think, quite a nice eye. I'll just put a highlight there, tiny highlight there to frame it. One there and one there. There you go, there's that dreamy eye that I was talking about. Let's see the next one. Now this one's a lot brighter because it's not much more in the light. So I'm going to start off with the outside. I think that's make the actual eyeball a lot smaller. Maybe we can actually make that one a bit bigger. I'll do that in a sec. So that's the eyeball. That's the pupil. Now I'm looking for a grey colour. Like that. Get a bit of brown in there. Make sure I've got my correct highlights. Just like the other eye, we've got one all the way around there. We've got another one down here. We've got another one underneath. Just grab a couple of dots there. Like I do on that one. We got some dreamy eyes. Get some blue just to bring it all together. Now this one I want to make a bit elongated. Like that. Get my brown paint. Go over that. Hi Mark. Thank you for following. There you go, I've got two fairly dreamy eyes. Maybe that one's slightly the wrong shape. I don't know if it is actually, I don't know. Just get some blue, whack some blue in. And now just whack a highlighter blue. And bring it all together. My back is feeling quite painful today. Been bending over this. So I'll just move on to the cheek and that'll be the end of the stream. So I'll get down to this sort of area here. So that would have been, I've done all this as the fox, and then the body shouldn't take too long. And then I can do the background. And then where? A nice Christmassy themed or wintry themed painting rather than Christmas. Just go over with the white later on. The white is turning orange. I'm now just going to move on to the sort of chin of this fox. Just really nice textured. So I need to do that, don't I? So I'll do the whiskers at the very, very end, like just last thing I do on the whole painting. As always, let me know what you think. Enjoying the stream? I'm coming towards the end of this, I just need to do the bit underneath the chin now. Sorry, excuse me. It's the last thing you want to hear on a stream. You coughing away. Just softening the white a bit with the paper towel there. I haven't quite got the hang of this bit down here, have I? Doesn't look great. It is better because it needs to be pure white up here. Thank you, Froggy. Appreciate the feedback there. So I'm pretty much finished the stream today. I've done the faces of the foxes. So I'll do the bodies and the background tomorrow and it'll all bring it together. Sorry, excuse me. So there'll be trees up either side. Bit of snowfall. I'll make the moon look a little bit better as well. I'll just do the bodies. That won't take that long, I don't think. Doesn't require as much detail as the faces, I don't think. And yeah, so that's pretty much me done, I think, for today. I was going to make some Christmas cards, wasn't I? Forgot about that. I don't know why I just did that, because that's just completely the wrong place. So I was going to do some Christmas cards in between some little breaks, but I haven't really done that. I've done 2. But yeah, I think that's that really. It's been quite a successful stream, really. Hi, Mark. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate that. So I'll continue at 3 o'clock tomorrow. And finish the painting. I'll go until it's finished. Probably another 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. So I need to do the bodies. I'll do some trees either side and then just get the background nicely done. I'm going to put some glow around the moon, maybe some clouds. I don't know if I'll do clouds. I think a clear night is much more atmospheric than some clouds. But no, I'll get the sort of Christmassy type trees up the side. I'll try and do it a bit Bob Ross style. Although I don't have any palette knives, so that's not going to be quite right. So yeah, brilliant. That'll be me done for today, I think. And I really appreciate everyone who's watched. And I really hope you have a really good rest of Christmas. Have a great evening. I need to stop battling. Oh, I haven't done the nose. So, no, the stream isn't ending yet because I haven't done the nose.
The whole world is white. There's
So
snow
that's the nose, not very done very well. I'll go over tomorrow with a bit more Payne's grey and make it a bit darker.
Blue jays are watching
That nose looks terrible.
play on this bright and wonderful Christmas day. It's so cold outside. We're staying in here by the fireside. I think I can hear far in the
So yeah, that'll be me done for the Christmas Day stream.
on this bright and wonderful
As I say, I'll come back tomorrow, finish the whole painting off, and then yeah, start at 3 PM tomorrow UK time. I'll add some sceneries around the edge, so some trees either side. Nice moon. Trees. Bushes. And I'll finish off the bodies, of course, but I'll do that first. So, have a great evening, guys and girls. Make sure that you spend the rest of your Christmas wisely.
When the sun
Don't drink too much.
you're still by my side in
Anyway,
the afterglow.
thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you had a great Christmas. And have a great evening. Thank you, guys.
It's so wondrously slow and golden Christmas Day.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.